What, you don't think I could pull that off?
I don't think you or anyone should even try.
Not even James Dean? I think it worked out all right for him.
Do you know how he died?
Yeah, he was driving a Porsche. He wasn't riding a motorcycle.
Okay, see, that's the difference. You can drive a Porsche, you fly a plane, but you ride a motorcycle. You don't drive a motorcycle.
You ride in a car. What's the difference?
Yes, you ride in a car, but it still needs a driver. If I'm hurling down the 805 at 90 miles per hour, I want a driver, not a rider. That's the difference.
Yeah, but I'm the rider. Why do you care?
Because I may want grandchildren someday.
Oh, you may?
Speaking of, when are you going to make me a grandfather?
I don't know. When are you going to make me a stepmother?
Make you a stepmother, Taylor?
No, not turn me into a stepmother, Dad.
This is not the conversation I expected to have.
Make a stepmother for me.
Okay, Miss Jenner, get the keys.
That was in bad taste.
Okay, so you're saying that your dating life hinges on mine now.
No, I'm just saying I can predict the future about as easily as you can. And that is, by the way, as easily as you can, not as easily as you think you can.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
What I'm saying is I at least am trying.
How do you know I'm not trying?
I didn't see a motorcycle in your driveway.
I'm not 21.
Neither am I.
My point.
You are not trying.
I am trying.
How come you didn't ask out the State Farm lady at the store?
Okay, Jesus. Do you really want a stepmom that badly?
You want company.
No, I don't.
Lies. But you won't do the work.
I don't want to do the work.
Nobody wants to do work. That's why it's called work. Your words, not mine.
Okay. Knock that shit off. Fine. You want me to call her? Get her number.
Buzzing.
Give me that.
You gonna call her?
No, I'm not going to call her.
Fine. Then I think I will.
You are not calling her.
Really? Because these numbers sure look like those numbers. And hey, there's the send button.
Hang up the phone.
That would be rude.
Hang up the phone, Taylor.
Hello, Marie?
Give me the phone. No, don't give me the phone.
I have a lot to say about my childhood and mixed messages that I am not saying right now. Hey Marie, sorry, I lost communication for a second. My name is Taylor. You met my dad Paul about a half hour ago at the grocery store?
Give me the phone.
You had your chance.
Give me the phone.
The charming young man, yes, that's very kind of you to say. Now you wouldn't know it, but I learned all of that from my dad. Oh yeah, the man's compatibility ratings are off the charts.
You were not smooth. Stop now.
Back, you heathen. Well, anyways, as we were talking, my curious little eyes could not help but drift to the tragically naked finger on your left hand.
No.
Well, my old pops is big into the feminist thing lately.
Lately?
Excuse me. And he just doesn't like to make advances on women in public, make them feel uncomfortable. I know, I thought the same thing.
What's she saying?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, luckily, I'm young and uncultured.
Agreed.
And I was wondering if you would mind terribly if he stopped to talk to you. You wouldn't. Well, I'll just have him call you and... Oh my gosh, he just walked in. Hold on a sec, Marie. Hey, Dad! Game time, Sporto.
I'm not talking to her.
You're in too deep.
No, you're in too deep. I'm not doing this.
Okay, fine. Hello?
Oh, Christ's sake. Give me the goddamn phone.
Hold on a sec. That was my granddad. They look alike. Here's Paul.
Marie? Hey. Hi, yeah, thanks for taking thanks for taking my call. Yeah, well, he's not shy, I'll give him that. Yeah, well, you were just buying groceries and I didn't want your daily errand to turn into that. And no, by the way, I'm not newly into equality. I've always been a feminist.
Well, you sure wear your pussy hat.
Absolutely. Should we get together sometime then? Well, whatever you'd like. Maybe we could get together and sit down together and Waves for dinner. We could sit down at Waves for dinner. How's that sound? Great.
Siri, find restaurants near me called Waves.
Sounds good. I could pick you up at 6, 5, 15. 5:15? Oh, great. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'll tell him he's great. Yeah, so I'll pick you up at 5:15 on my motorcycle. How's that sound? Like I'm arrogant and 21. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. No, I'm kidding, of course. Hey, Taylor, I really like her.
Are you actually doing this?
Wait, your niece too? Really?
What's she saying?
Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, at a sorority event. Oh God, I could just imagine.
Let me talk to her.
No, I'm not quite done with her yet. Yeah, no concept of mortality. Yeah, I get that. That's the problem. So, tell me more about your niece.
Tell me! You're welcome.